We're here with Jordan White at the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl Media Day. Jordan, it's been a crazy year this year, starting off with Michigan, the rain-shortened game, all the way to the close defeats at Illinois, wins at UConn. It's just been a crazy year. Talk about what it means now for the end of it, ending with a bid to the Little Caesars Bowl.
Well, it means a lot, just to come out here and get a chance to play in the postseason. Like you said, there's been ups and downs at Michigan, and beating our rival Central for the first time in a number of years, and going over there and defeating the reigning Fiesta Bowl champs, UConn, and now finally being rewarded with a bowl game at the end of the season does feel good.
What does this bowl game to you mean, ending off your 6-year career here at Western?
It means a lot. I thought it might have ended last few weeks ago there at Akron after Thanksgiving, but after we are honored with the extra shot to play Purdue in this Little Caesars Pizza Bowl, it'll definitely be a fun opportunity.
Was there any thought in your mind that the team wouldn't make it to a bowl game?
The thought might have presented itself, and I know that was an option, but we just try to do what we can do, and that's win games and put ourselves in the best position. And fortunately for us, some teams won there that we needed to win, and we were able to get in.
With all the records that you broke this year, just kind of talk about the season in general, and how memorable has it been for you this 2011 season?
I think it's been pretty memorable, I guess you could say now, and I think it will be more a few years down the line than it is right now. Especially with defeating our rival for the first time and only time in my career, Central Michigan. So that feels great. And defeating a BCS opponent like Big East foe, UConn over there, and just competing at the highest of my ability and staying injury free.
What would winning the bowl game mean to you?
It would mean a lot. It's another thing that we've never done here at the university. So I like to set a lot of new trends, I guess you could say, and do a lot of new things. And winning a bowl game is one of them. We've been unable to win a bowl game, for the number of 3 we've been in the past 6 years. So definitely coming out here and getting a win out here would mean a lot.
What do you know about the Purdue defense?
Not so much yet. I know that their corner that I met today, he's a pretty talented player. I've seen them play before. I've seen them play Illinois. They did well against them, and he's got a knack for the ball, so he's a great player over there on the other side of the ball. And at the same time, today's more of our introduction practice where we learn about the opponent and watch more film on him.
Without looking too far ahead, this is going to be your last game as a Bronco. What do you want to put on? What do you want to show on the field when you do play Purdue to show maybe NFL scouts that maybe don't know about you?
That I have the ability, and that I can play at any level of college football. They say that sometimes that the Mid-American Conference doesn't play many teams, and that their strength of schedule might be lower than some other conferences. But at the same time, I want to go out there and have another successful game against a bigger opponent. A lot of the guys in the locker room want to too. So just being successful at a so-called higher level will help us all out.
We were kind of joking about your bow ties earlier. You want to tell us about the bow ties? You seem to rock it pretty well.
Just had to get another one to add to my collection, self-tied bow ties. So hopefully keep the trend going and not be seen in the same one more than once.